Hey everyone, I am Eric, also known as CMC150, or just DMC for short, and welcome back to the finale of Mega Man 4 of the PlayStation 2's version of Mega Man Anniversary Collection. And yes, finale. I should check my stuff here. I'm going to need to refill this, grab the energy tank. What else do I need here? This is really the only thing that's down. And so this is the... oh god damn. This is the final Wily level on the map. Oh no! Oh well. You know what? That's not too big of a deal that I missed those. But we're in the final level on the map, and we have yet to do the boss rush. So clearly that must mean this is the boss rush level. And yeah, here's the sign of that. So, here comes all 8 bosses right back at you a second time. And I thought about it. I am going to try fighting Pharaoh Man this time without his power, his weakness, but only once. When I inevitably die, I'm going to switch over to use his weakness. So, I don't remember who's first, but here we go. Well, so that's what Pharaoh Man is like without his weakness. That was rough. So we're coming on to Wily. Oh, I don't know what this is called. I don't know, Wily Machine 1? He is weak to a few... oh, wow. There's a few things you can use on him. I actually just prefer to basically do this. Stand where I am here. He will always shoot over your head. And so long as you don't jump into his shots like I just did there, you won't get hit. Best thing to do is wait for him to be on the descend after the 3rd shot, or even when he's ascending after the 3rd shot, and you're good. And just rinse and repeat. Now I'm not going to let myself die. I'm going to use an energy tank because this guy is a pain. But at this point, what I do is essentially this. Lure him back over here, and he will start angling. Oh god. And basically you want to shoot the front there, either the crystal I think is what it actually is, but his plasma cannons here, shots, whatever you want to call them, they will stop your attacks. So you want to... I don't know why that didn't work, to be honest. Basically want to do this, however I am not going to let myself die here. And he's also apparently weak against the drill bomb and the dust crusher, I believe. But I've never actually been able to hit him with them. So, hold on a second. Slight interruption there. I apologize for that. And yeah, right there, that is the perfect example of what you actually want to be doing. And this guy really annoys me at times. Oh, and that should have been a slide. Again, input delay. Oh, okay, well that time it was just... I shouldn't have gone for a slide, I should have tried to jump over to the left. Like that. Yeah, I was standing in a stupid spot. Don't try to fight like I just did there. It doesn't work very well at all. Wow, I am doing terrible. Absolutely terrible. And well, this is going to be it pretty much right here. There we go. And we have one final level, which is going to bring us... well, we're going to... This is the finale, after all. We're going to finish this off one... I can't even speak. I was about to say we're going to finish Wily off once and for all, but like, this is Mega Man 4 games on the NES. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be some more after this. However, I'm about to make another little cut here. Excuse me. All right, apologize for the little cut there. Had a little out of breath apparently. That's how you know you're out of shape. Had a little well, somebody needed my help with something basically. Bring in some groceries. We now have food. Always a good thing, right? I should be trying to refill some power here. Another extra life. Perfect. And that should be good for this. This boss is simple. I don't know if anything else really hurts it, but this is the best thing to use. And you get to see where he is for about a second or so with the flash. And oh, are you kidding me? Well, but you basically just saw the entirety of that fight. There's nothing more to it. That's actually the first time I've ever died to it. It's kind of sad actually, but he disappears. A lot of the time I find he likes to appear in a place that you can't reach him, and by that I mean like under the floor. But he's fairly simple. Like right there, I can't, there's no way I can get him there. Oh, too slow. Oh my god, I'm doing terrible. If he hits me again, I'm using an energy tank. I was not expecting him to be literally right in front of me there. And so yes, if you hit him with it above your head, you hold the button, you still have the charge, so you can throw it despite the fact that it seems invisible. I'm not going to risk this killing me, because it might. Yeah, that would have killed me. Could you go somewhere where I can hit you, Wily? And there we have it. Oh, he doesn't just beg for forgiveness this time. He actually runs. And saves his game? Well, Wily self-destructed his base. I didn't know he was doing that yet. You know, right now I can't remember. Does he do that in any other game? Blow up his base? Well, there we have it. That is Mega Man 4. Introduction of the the charge blast for the Mega Buster, and the wire ability from that you get in this. I don't think you ever see that again. Actually, I think it's only in this game. I don't really have much else to say about this game, except that I mentioned a little before that when I played this game this time around to refresh myself for it, that I did not remember it being anywhere near as hard as it was. This game was quite a bit more difficult than I remember. Way more death traps and like instant kill spikes and pits and whatnot scattered through the levels. They definitely stepped up the environmental hazards in this game. And I don't exactly think it's a bad thing, but I think in some cases they may have taken it a little too far, but it kind of changes the dynamic. It kind of makes it feel a little... There's more of a platforming element, I guess, to it than just like, the shooter sort of aspect, but Mega Man is known for both, so it does fit. It's just kind of like from the last two games where they didn't do it all that often to this where they like focused on it, it seemed, in several places. So it's definitely a fun game, definitely worth playing. I've said this like in every other playthrough that I've done from these games, but like if you have not played these games, then like go get it. It's not too hard to find this game itself on sites like Amazon or like other places if you're going to order online, eBay or something like that. And again, I'm pretty sure the Mega Man Legacy Collection is still on Steam. So if you have not played these games, they are definitely worth it. Go out and get it. Go out and play them. And so here's the Robot Master cast of the game. They do this every game. But yeah, those are my thoughts. That's pretty much everything I have to say about the game. So I'm going to leave it at this. I'm going to let the rest of this play out. And I was going to thank you now for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And whether you've watching from the start of this series or if you're just catching this one now for whatever reason, like, thank you for your support. And hopefully you'll come back and watch the next one that I do. Which I think I'm going to be taking a little bit of a departure from the Mega Man games right now. I think the next, my next game that I'm going to play on there is going to be a little different. So to me, it's a bit of a gem. So if that makes you curious whatsoever, then check back next time, and you should hopefully you'll like what you see. Anyway, until next time, everyone, take care. You hear?